Hoka Clifton 9. Has the Clifton become a shoe of the past, or has it regained its former status as a dominant go-to daily trainer? We'll let you know coming up on HTR's Views and Reviews. Hey everybody, this is Greg with HTR Views and Reviews, and today we're reviewing the Hoka Clifton 9. This one doesn't seem quite right. There we go. Much better. The Hoka Clifton 9 is a daily trainer by Hoka, and it comes in at 9 ounces in a men's size 9 at 255 grams. Katie?
Yep, and this is the women's Hoka. Let's see, the Clifton 9 size 8, and it comes in at 7.7 ounces and 218 grams.
Over to the midsole, I want to start with there where all the good stuff is. The midsole has 40 millimeters in the heel and 35 millimeters in the forefoot, making for a 5 millimeter drop, which Hoka is known for.
Oh yeah, and I just like the toe drop. Okay, also we have the outsole, and it is made of, say that word again for me.
The outsole is made of durabrasion rubber.
Yeah, thank you, durabrasion rubber, and it's just good for traction and durability.
Durability, yeah.
Good shoe.
I've noticed on my Hoka, speaking of the outsole, it's already up to about 400 miles, and I know what are you at this point on yours? How many miles do you have in on that? Looks really good though.
A lot less.
A lot less. Well, I think you're close to around 200 with yours, so that's still a good amount of, and it's really not showing much wear. Yeah. Let's go to the upper. The upper is a knit upper, and extremely breathable. And I've noticed, I know our recent trip down south,
yeah,
right? You might say a little bit on that, but I felt that it was very breathable during those humid runs. What did you?
Yeah,
what was your
I
take
mean,
on
we were
it?
talking 80s, lots of humidity, and I wasn't overheated. My foot wasn't sweaty. You know, not that you want to know that, but maybe you do.
Yeah.
And yeah, I really like it, the material, because even running in cold weather, my foot actually doesn't feel cold. I mean, obviously I wear the long socks when I'm running in colder weather, but otherwise I'm not having to do a lot to alter. So I still get to train in the same shoe. So it's nice just not switching.
Yeah, I mean, I think this shoe's kind of built to go the distance. It's a nice daily trainer, and I think a lot of people are going to really enjoy this. Also on the upper, we've got a nice heel pocket in the back. You feel nice and secure on foot with this shoe. No real slipping. I don't know if you've noticed any, but I didn't have any real slipping anywhere at any point in my daily runs anyway. So how about yourself? Do you feel secure in that?
No slipping, and I think the thing I'd like to mention is a lot of shoes, when they first started, this little concept of the coming up on the heel, they would rub, and that was a very frustrating as a runner, because you know you don't want to stop, and it just was very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And they'd always tell you it's because of the sizing, but I think it was just the way the shoe was made. But anyways, this one is great. I haven't had any issues.
And that's kind of like the last thing you want. This is built to try and relieve friction on the Achilles there. So anytime you would have that, yeah, that would be detrimental kind of to your daily runs. So I want you to I want you to give a rating here at some point, as in if you want to buy it or try it, what would you recommend our viewers doing? with your experience so far in the Hoka
Well,
Clifton 9?
definitely try it. But if it were me, I would buy it. Absolutely, I would buy the shoe again. I'm excited to see the next version, but I really love this one. Is probably my favorite one so far out of all of the Hokas.
Yeah, and I'm definitely a buy. This is honestly my second pair, and I think this is just a well-built, well-designed shoe. You can really notice that this is kind of one of those shoes that is kind of made to go the distance. You know, speaking along the lines of price, I know they're working on a new Clifton 10. I've heard from Hoka that they're gonna try and launch that around mid-April, but stay tuned on that. Right now, if you can find these at your local retailer, I know I've seen them for 115 and they started at like 145. Just a solid shoe, and I think a lot of folks are gonna like that.
Yeah.
Like this shoe. So yeah, and if you haven't if you've enjoyed the review here today, check out our HTR views and reviews, and go ahead and subscribe if you're enjoying what you're seeing, and then also click the bell for any updates that we have coming. For now, happy trails.
Bye.
The opinions shared are those of HTR and only HTR views and reviews. We were not paid or compensated by Hoka to create this review. This is Greg with HTR Views and Reviews, and today we're reviewing the Hoka Clifton 9. This isn't quite right. Let's switch.
Wow.
Okay, let's try it one more time. Just keep going. Okay. Okay. I gotta get the toss right. That's like the worst part so far. Okay.